Morning. I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about the first video that we're going to do this year. We have 4 videos planned to talk about a subject of interest to employees. So for the first quarter for this year, I decided to choose salary compensation because I feel like that's really an important subject for people. Everybody wants to know how they're paid and that they're paid a fair wage. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how Hospice of Southern Illinois determines your salary. So we participate in at least 4 surveys, sometimes as many as 6. The 2 major surveys that we use are the National Hospice and Salary and Benefits Survey. That covers the majority of the employees that work in the organization. We also use the AAIM survey, which is a local survey for the metropolitan area. That covers Illinois and Missouri, and most of the other positions can be found in that survey. We also go to other surveys if we need to for the various positions that we have in the company. So we use these surveys and we look at the market data, and we look at every single position in the company, and we compare those positions to the information that's on the salary surveys. So what we do, those surveys give us information on national, local, regional. We're also a freestanding hospice, so we have information on other hospices that we can compare our data to. So what we do, we look at every position again, and we ensure that the market is what we are paying, and if we need to make a determination if a particular position needs a market adjustment, we will make that adjustment in February annually. And we do that in February because that's the time it coincides with the new benefit period. So when we choose our new open enrollment in January, the benefits which are new go into effect February 1st. So in the first check in February would be when a position would receive a market rate adjustment if it's warranted. So the idea is we go to the market to make sure that our wages that we're paying everyone are fair wages. So we want to do that because it keeps us competitive. We also want to pay our employees a fair wage, as I mentioned. We're going to be putting out a compensation statement sometime probably in March for 2017. I think it's a good product that'll help employees understand what the company pays on their behalf. We do that because obviously we think it's important. Our employees are our most important asset that we have for the organization. So we just want to make sure that employees are paid fairly. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can always contact Human Resources or myself. If you have other ideas of topics that you'd want to hear about, please go ahead and enter those on the employee portal in the suggestion link, and we can certainly take up those topics in future videos that we're going to do throughout the year. Thank you.